Good.
Sweet. Is it YouTube? Huh? Are we on YouTube? Okay. Test, test. Okay, welcome to game 1 of the TCS Summer Showdown here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We started a little early, so got 10 minutes left here in the first period. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Score is still 0-0 here against the Kansas City Storm and the Las Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Girls 12U. Streaming live on our YouTube channel, Ariel Gunther takes a shot wide right towards the net. It's going to come back to Lexi Porta at the point. She sends a pass in, attempted to beach, just missed it. Comes back up again to Lexi in the corner. She sends it over, intended for Ariel. Nice. Ariel gets a shot off, wide left on the goal. Beach with the backhand around, tries to sneak it in, but gets deflected by the goalie. Number 64, Addie Ties here around the back of the net. She's looking to make her move. She sends it back to Lexi at the line. Lexi takes a slapper and gets deflected by Golden Knights defense over to Sadie Bushhouse up at the left point. She shoots it in, ends up almost with Brianna, saved again by Sadie Bushhouse. There's a battle here against the line, and Sadie again keeps it in, and she's going to try to make a move towards the net. She gets knocked away. Golden Knights send it along the boards, and it does end up coming out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Lexi Porta. Going to make a wide turn here. Looking for the pass. She's going to chip it up to Brianna, but slips past her, and they're going to call it icing on that. We're going to have a line change here. Forgive me if I don't catch everybody's name right away. We've got a lot of new skaters here. But thanks to Manager Lacey, I've got a pretty sweet laminated roster here. All right. Puck getting kicked back and forth here. It's controlled by the Storm. Going to get picked up by Madison Gover, sent into the neutral zone. Caitlin Wright behind Madison. I think this is Gwen Lowenberg here with got the puck. She's going to send the pass over to Madison Gover. Nice pass. Madison's got it. A couple deep moves here. She's like 3-on-1. Takes a shot. Gets deflected by the Golden Knights defense. Back to Caitlin. Over to Audrey. Layton takes a shot wide right. Back around the back of the goal. Back to Madison. Her shot got deflected by the Golden Knights. Kind of chipping around the front here in front of the net. Oh, goalie tries to make a save, but moved out of the way. Almost got a shot off. Layton sends it back over. Ends up with Hadley. Takes a nice wrister towards the back. Back over to Gwen at the point. Sends it cross ice. Intended for Hadley Freiberger. The Golden Knights do kick it out, but it's going to be picked up by Caitlin here. Sorry, Addie Tice, who's going to go around the back of the net looking for a pass here. She sends it over. Wide open is Gwen Lowenberg. She's going to take a shot here. And it goes through! Goal! Storm! Addie Tice with the wrister through the 5-hole. Make the score Storm 1, Golden Knights have 0. 6:53 left in the first. Addie Ties take the face off, comes back to number 80, Cheryl. Over to 36, Audrey Hildebrandt. Over to Zoe Ross, back to Addie Ties, takes a shot, goes up over the top of the net. Golden Knights have it behind their own net. They're trying to get it out. Ryan Williams at the point is going to keep it in. Vegas trying to get it out desperately, but being met by a lot of Storm. Playing defense here. Great job, ladies. Back over to Cheryl. Over to Storm just can't quite get it on their stick, but it's okay. It's picked up by Cheryl. Who's going to take it in. She's going to make her way around the front of the net, make her move, takes a nice shot, gets blocked by the goalie. Nice move, though, over to Zoe Ross. Sends it. Nice centering pass, gets deflected by the Golden Knights defense here. Back up the point to Raya. She's looking to make her move. She takes the wrister towards, almost gets deflected in there by our forward. That was a good look there. That was Audrey Hildebrandt that almost got the rebound there. Okay, quick line change here. Sadie Bushhouse going to step up, try and keep the puck in there, but it is going to get past her into neutral zone. Number 2 for the Vegas Golden Knights coming in hot with some speed. Puck comes back around over to Sadie. She's going to shoot it back behind her own net. Picked up by Brianna on the wall. She's going to skate it forward. She's got lots of room. She's going to make her move here. She ends up, it gets shot back down by the Golden Knights to an icing call. All right. Storm here skating with some power. Got some nice tunes going on here. Madison's doing her big. All right, we've got Addie Ties in the center, Audrey Layton on the right, Madison's over on the left. The Red Hats, Lexi Porta, Sadie Bushhouse back on defense. Lexi loads up a flapper into number 2's legs. And there's a battle here on the blue line. It just gets kept in by Gover. And kept in by Sadie, tipped up to Addie, who's going to make her move again, takes a nice shot, gets deflected again by the goalie. Battle over here on the boards with a pair of Golden Knights and a pair of Storm. Now there's several over there. Storm maintaining good space here despite the wall battle. Comes out, Audrey Layton ends up with it. Tries to make a centering pass, goes back behind the net. Over to Sadie Bushhouse, going to pick it up. Addie Ties with some good defense. Good centering work there. Good switch by the players. Back along the back of the net here. It's going to come out, end up with Addie Ties. Going to make a pass over to Sadie. Going to try to chip it back, but it gets lost. She falls down, gets tangled up in a stick. Lexi Porta gets tripped up by this number 2. Takes a nice shot, gets deflected. Addie Ties kicks it back out into the neutral zone. Golden Knights kick it back into their zone, picked up by Addie Ties, and then Audrey Layton again kicks it over to Addie. And they do manage to get it in the zone, but they desperately need a line change here. Number 11, Hadley Freiberger now with it in the neutral zone, trying to make her move. She tries to make a pass, gets stopped by the Golden Knights who make a pass up to their player, but Gwen Lowenberg is there. A lot of back and forth here. Gwen now with it. She's got some speed. She sends it up to Zoe. Zoe Ross kicks it over to Caitlin, but can't quite catch the pass there. It's okay. It's a good look. Back over to Zoe again. It's going to push in. She's got a one-on-one here Ooh, number 36, Audrey Hildebrandt with it. Nice centering pass and a score. Storm is on the board now, 2-0 against the Vegas Golden Knights, and that was the second, number 36, Audrey Hildebrandt. And I apologize, I didn't see who the assist was from. Number 80, Cheryl on defense. She is a powerhouse here. She is looking to make a pass here. She sends it over towards Brianna. Just misses her stick. It's going to be a icing call here. We're going to come back over to the Storm defensive zone. 2:35 left in the first period. Storm is up 2-0. It's a Lady Junior Vegas Golden Knights. Cheryl Gann with it. She's going to have some speed here coming into the zone. They're going to let her take that. She's going to chase it all the way back to the back of the net. Puck gets kicked around along the boards, ends up with Brianna Beach. Over to Raya Williams, who's going to take a quick wrister there. Gets all the way to the goalie, who closes the clap off. We'll have another puck drop here. They're taking a shot. Okay, line change again. Audrey Hildebrandt in center. Leighton on right. Back to Raya here at the line. Kicks it over to Cheryl. Is that Cheryl? Takes a wrister, goes in the corner, past the goalie. I don't think she saw it coming. So Cheryl Gann with the third goal of the game from the blue line against the Vegas Golden Knights. Fight here for the puck in the neutral zone. Ends up with Audrey Leighton, takes a shot, gets blocked by the goalie. Rebound from Madison Gover, almost goes in, blocked by the goalie again. Battle here in front of the net. Covered by the goalie. There'll be another puck drop here. Minute 30 left in the first. Storm's up 3-0. Puck comes over to Audrey Leighton, gets kicked back to the blue line, pressured here by the Golden Knights. They do end up getting it out. Number 21 coming in hot, getting pushed over the boards by the defense. Tries to make a wrap move, gets blocked by Emily, our goalie this weekend. Picked up by Sadie, who's going to take it. She's got some room. She's got lots of room. She's going to go with it. Sends it over to Madison Gover. With it now, Madison takes a shot. Just goes in front of the goal. Over to Caitlin. And the Knights do get that out. Snuck that out the middle there between the Red Hats. Picked up again by Sadie Bushhouse. Going to kick it over to Audrey Leighton. Slightly dangerous pass, but it needs to be we will get that. Lexi Porta is going to pick it up behind the Storm net. Take a breather here, looking for a pass. She does get that out. I don't know if it's going to ice. It might. The ice looks pretty slippery today. They're not going to call it. Okay, no icing. Picked up by the Golden Knights behind the Golden Knights. Net by Zoe Ross. Nice pressure there. Addie ties. Audrey Leighton picks it up, makes her wraparound move. She's going to take it into the zone. And that'll be the end of the first period. Storm on the board with 3. Audrey Hildebrand, Addie Tizer, and Carol Gann. I apologize, I didn't catch the assist on those. I'm still learning this my quickness. So sorry, they started about 10 minutes early. They said you have to be prepared 15 minutes early pre-game, and if you're not there on time, they penalize you. But we were here. We were just rushed slightly a little bit. But it's okay. The girls don't show any signs of stress or anything. We're looking good. The city. We're at the City National Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Pretty sure it's over 100 today. It's pretty toasty. Heat advisory warning for Saturday. Getting ready to start the second period here at City National Arena. Kansas City Stars 12U versus Junior Vegas Golden Knights. Puck drop gets kicked back to the Golden Knights, who are going to pressure it towards their offensive zone, but it's going to be met by a lot of pressure here from Storm. Picked up by Addie Ties, caught right in front of the blue line. No offsides. She's going to take a high shot up and over the net. Number 11, Hedley Freiberg over there makes a nice centering pass, but it's going to get kicked back to Cheryl on the blue line. Sends it back in. Back around the back of the net now. That one back and forth. Knights are trying to get it out again. Hedley Freiberger sends it back over. Oh, just kicked off the skate. Caitlin. Back up to Gwen at the point. She sends it back into Addie Tice, who's going to pick it up. She's going to send it back to Hadley. She's going to send a wrister. Little bobbler here gets kicked out by the Vegas Golden Knights defense. Picked up again by Addie. Sent back to Hadley. We're going to try that again. Oh, almost deflected there by Madison Gover. Back over to Caitlin. She's going to kick it up to Gwen. We're very good at using our points here. Oh, slides right across the front. Nobody quite there. Back over to Madison. Going to attempt a centering pass. It's blocked. Back up to Headley. Going to send a wrister in here. Blocked by Vegas. And we'll try that again. Headley over to center ice to Addie. Gets picked up by Gwen at the blue line. Sent in. Looking for a rebound here. Just can't quite get the right bounce, covered by the goalie. We'll have a line change and another drop here. It's 108 degrees out today, if anybody's wondering. But it's nice and cool in here. Audrey Layton now in center. Brianna Bush at the right. Sadie Bushhouse at the point. Mariah back battling on. They're going to have a long shot. To the right side of the goal. Little breakaway there from the Golden Knights. Put them on the board. 10-10 left in a second. Vegas Golden Knights on the board now. 1, Storm 3. Brianna Bush gets tripped up here. There's going to be a penalty. Hooking against number 2 or 3 against the Vegas Golden Knights. Storm's going to be on a power play for the next minute. Going to Fremont straight after this for Cody. Cody's going to go to Fremont straight if anybody's interested. Oh, nice wrister in by Audrey. Hildebrand. Caught by the goalie though. And the Vegas Golden Knights will take an entire line change here. They have a very short bench, I just noticed. Oh, they're running state lines. Eddie ties back over to Cheryl Gann's going to load up a shot here. Hard, just over the top of the net. Picked up by Zoe, tries to chip it in. It's going to come all the way brown back to Lexi. Is going to load up here with a semi-wrister over to Zoe Ross. Going to kick it back in. She's got a lot of some options here. Going to send it back to Cheryl. Oh, just misses it. Gets kicked out. We're going to have to get offsides here. We kill a little bit of time. We do get offsides. Cheryl's going to take it in. She's got some speed. She's got one to get around. They do trip her up over to Zoe, whose shot gets deflected. Back into the neutral zone. Storm's back on sides here. Cheryl's going to send it over to Zoe, who's going to take it in. She's going to load up a shot here right along. Addie ties with the rebound. Oh, just hits the pole. Oh, a million rebound opportunities right there, but if nothing goes in, it's okay. Ends up back up with Cheryl, who kicks it back along the back of the net. Back over along the wall now to Cheryl, who's going to kick it up to Zoe. She's going to send it in deep. Oh, almost gets the chip off there from Addie ties. Oh, Addie tries to send it back over to the Storm defense, but it gets through. And they're not going to call an icing. Picked up by Lexi Porta behind her own net, kind of bubbling around there. She's going to go the other way. And loses the puck again, but it's okay. Ends up getting out, picked up by the Golden Knights again. Madison Grover, nice pressure. Picked up by Addie. She's going to bring it in. And she's going to make her move. Tries to take a backhand, gets deflected by the goalie. Puck's around the back of the net now. 4 Golden Knights against Addie. Sends it up to Cheryl, wide open. Takes a nice wrister over the goalie's right hand shoulder and score. Cheryl Gann, second goal of the game. 7:47 left in the second here. Storm is going to be up 4-1 on that power play goal. Vegas is going to be back. They might have already been back full strength. The penalties are only a minute here in the 12U division. Ariel tries to get through, can't quite get it, but it ends up with number 11, Hadley Freeberger. He's going to take it back in. Ariel does keep it in up against the wall. Back over to Hadley. Does come out the neutral zone. Audrey sends it over to Cheryl, who tries to send it to Ariel. Just gets past her stick, but it ends up still in the Storm offensive zone. Going back against the wall here. Ends up with Hadley. Takes a wrister. Knocked away by Vegas defender. Vegas going to try and chip it up the wall again. Over to Hadley. She's looking for a pass here. Takes pass over to Leighton. Leighton gets a little chip off, but is stopped by the goalie. Yeah. Had 2 Storm open there, ready for a deflection, but the goalie got it covered. Over to drop comes over to Brianna, sends it just right along the back of the goal over to Leighton, who's going to send it back to Hadley. At the point, Hadley gets tripped. That was pretty obvious. Number 21, Vegas, is going to go to the box. Storm will be on another power play here for the next minute. Sure she didn't mean to, but that looked obvious. I caught that one. Ha-ha.
We have the 14. I know you're really low.
We got 14 viewers. Oh my gosh, thanks guys for joining us. Yeah. getting famous here. Over to Cheryl, who's going to kick it over to 36, Audrey Hildebrandt over in the corner with it. It's going to come back up to Cheryl at the wall. Gets deflected in the center ice. Going to be picked up by Raya. Takes a wrister towards over to Zoe. Gets a shot off wide right. Kicked back around over to Cheryl at the point here. Cheryl's going to take a bomb of a shot just up and over the net. Back over to Raya at the other point. She's trying to get a shot off, but the Golden Knights here are being vicious with their sticks. Raya does get a shot towards the goal, but covered by a goalie. 6 minutes left in the second period. We've got 23 minutes left in the Storm power play. Storm is up 4-1 against the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Got Addie Ties at center. She kicks it back over to Cheryl again. It's going to load up a wrister just about a foot over the net, but with some force. I like it. Audrey Hildebrandt with it. And it's going to sneak out the center there between the Storm defenders while they get offside. They're going to kill some time. Cheryl's going to take it in again. She takes a shot wide right. Over to Audrey Hildebrandt in the corner. Sends a nice centering pass over to Zoe Ross. Just missed, deflected by the Golden Knights. Over to back up at the point to Raya, but it sneaks out past the blue line. That'll be an offsides call. Quick, we'll take it though. Line change here for the Storm. Got Audrey Layton in center, Madison Gover, Caitlin Wright, wingers. The Red Hats are back on defense. Lexi Porta, Sadie Bushhouse. Puck drop's going to come over to Caitlin, right winger. She's going to take it in with some speed here, looking to make a pass. Gets kicked back out by Vegas, picked up again by Caitlin. Centering pass attempted, goes back around the back of the net. Audrey Layton is there, met by several Golden Knights. The power play is over now. Back over to Madison Gover, who sends it towards the center, but it is picked up by the Golden Knights. Try to kick it out. They were going to get by Lexi on the blue line, but they flipped it high up and into the bench. Almost.
Why not? Shout out to him. We're here in Las Vegas. Way better. Houston. Oh, my.
We're having a great time here in Houston and Las Vegas. Puck comes over to Madison Gover, almost gets a shot off, but gets kicked out by the Vegas Golden Knights. Sadie Bushhouse is going to take it back around her net. She's looking to make a move here. Oh, tries to get a pass off, gets blocked by the skate. Picked up by Lexi Porta. Gets blocked again. Back over to Caitlin, and Audrey ends up with Audrey Layton, who kicks it up to Madison Gover. He's got Audrey Layton and Madison Gover, and one defender almost got that breakaway. Just gets by. That'll not be an icing because it tipped off with Sadie's stick, so picked up again by Lexi Porta, and now she's trying to figure out what to do. She's got some real estate. She's gonna go for it here. Got like Lexi on one. She takes a shot. Oh! It's kicked out by the goalie. Almost gets a deflection by Audrey Layton. Audrey Layton in the corner with it now. She's gonna send it up to Sadie. Sadie's gonna load up a wrister here. Oh, tried to pass it back to Audrey. Caught by the Golden Knights. Back over to Cheryl, or Gwen, excuse me, but gets by her. And the race is on, but Gwen kicks it back. Sadie Bushhouse intercepts, but still in the zone. Getting kicked back here. Some can't quite seem to get it out, but Gwen's gonna try and kick it out. She can't make it. And it's gonna end up on a stick of Addie Ties, who has some real estate. There's only one defender against her. She's gonna take a shot wide to the left in the goal. Nice move there. I'm sure the goalie thought she was going to shoot right on her, but she shot just in the left-hand corner. That's the second goal of the game for Addie Ties here. Storm up 5-0 here in the second period. 2:54 left in the second. Gonna end up here with Gwen on defense, but she's gonna take it in. She's gonna go around the back, try to make a wrap move over to Brianna. Nice shot, just left, wide left of the goal over to Hadley. Nice centering shot, and gets kicked back to the goalie who manages to cover that. Puck back, kick back to Gwen, takes a nice wrister just off the tip top of the net, maybe the bar. That was a nice shot. Back over to Hadley, sends it across the front. Brianna's now battling against the boards here. Oh, and Vegas. Sorry about that. Vegas next. Okay. Back in the neutral zone here. Brianna with it, but they were just offsides.
So you learned that this isn't as strong as I thought.
Apologies there.
Trying new equipment.
Our camera dropped. Oh, here we go. Go Shorty. Raya's got it. She's going to bounce it off the wall over to Leighton. He's going to send it to Zoe Ross, who's going to send it deep in the zone here. And the chase is on, picked up by Golden Knights in the back, trying to get it out back behind their net, making a couple whips to the right, moves to the left. Vegas trying to get it out. They will. Cheryl is there, and then Raya's back up. They do manage to knock the puck away from the Vegas Golden Knights. Raya chips it up along the board. Yeah, not quite out yet. Joey Ross there with Audrey Leighton trying to battle back and forth. Puck goes deeper into the Vegas Knights zone. 1:12 left in the second. Puck does come out, and the race is on. Wait. Okay, Cheryl with it. Now we're back on sides. Cheryl tries to make a pass off the skate of a Golden Knight over to Audrey Leighton. Nice. Almost tries to line up a shot. Can't quite get it. Gets scooped up by the goalie. Pretty good. I don't think his camera's on. Oh, he paused it. I didn't realize. I was like, I don't think it's on. Now it's going. Oh, he's just doing like tidbits. 35 seconds in the second. Puck is gonna be called for icing.
Someone's husband was critiquing the camera crew, but someone's had to come out to Vegas, the whole family. And
can you tell us they're talking to us?
Yeah, Porta. And a guy named Porta comments on the camera crew, but they just had to bring their whole family of 5. And just been
Drop gets kicked back to the defense, but just misses their stick. Though no icing call there, picked up by Cheryl. Dan in the back, she's gonna go with some speed here. She gets knocked away by the Golden Knights, picked up by Raya, who's gonna take it in. It's like 4 Golden Knights on her. Golden Knights now with it, trying to get it out. Stuck by Audrey Leighton. Zoe Ross takes a wrister. It's deflected, but that's the end of the second period. Storm is up 5-1, and they're playing some cool music. We might start dancing here.
I'm the kind of guy that should always.
Thanks for joining us here at City National Arena. I think it was Addie. Is that what? Addie, Audrey. Okay, now I don't know. I think it was Addie.
I believe my wife is texting our oldest son that we abandoned in a hotel room in the middle of Las Vegas.
Uh-oh.
We're assuming they're okay.
They'll be okay. They're there. They're
I don't even know if this could be used in court.
You're being recorded. Good pressure here from the Storm. Going into the third period, like, whoa. Storm's up 5-1. Oh. Okay. Good job. Audrey Hildebrand in center. Nice move there by Sadie Bushhouse. She kicked it off and then it went right in off of the golden knife and they got an offside call. We'll have another puck drop here. Kicked back over to Lexi Porta, who's being challenged by the biggest golden knights, and she's gonna get beat here by them. Oh, and she's gonna end up tripping herself up, but it's okay. Puck comes out with the Storm. It's gonna be number 36, Audrey Hildebrandt. She's gonna take it into the zone, but it's gonna come back out again. Lexi Porta kicks it out just off the reach of the biggest golden knights over to Ariel Gunther. Kicks it back over to Audrey. Gonna try and get a shot off. It's stopped. Sadie Bushhouse up at the line is gonna send a wrister in. Can't quite get the deflection there from Ariel Gunther. Back over in the corner to Brianna Bush. This is the puck. Gets caught by the biggest golden knife. Challenged by Sadie Bushhouse, who gets jumped on top of by number 2. Goodness, they're tangled up here. Now the puck's in there with them. She seems to be okay. Puck comes back, gets picked up by Lexi. It's going to be one on here. She's going to go right by them. She's going to take it up through center ice. She's looking to make a pass here, but I think she's going to take a shot. Takes a nice little flapper shot. Oh, nice deflection there, but nobody there for the rebound. Back up to Sadie at the corner. She's going to keep it in. Nice centering. Sends it towards the net. Nobody there. Picked up by Golden Knights. Kicks it out. Lexi Porta sends it back in. Can't quite seem to keep it in any zone. Just back in the neutral zone again. Audrey Layton with some great pressure. She does end up with the puck and she kicks it. Nice kick move, but just away from her again. All right, picked up by number 15 of the biggest golden knights, but met by Lexi Portas, who kicks it back over to Brianna, sends it to Audrey. Audrey Layton gets tripped up here against the boards. Still underneath her as she's standing up. Vegas is going to come out with it. Nice pressure there by Madison Gobert. Ends up with Audrey Layton. Who's going to send a nice backhand over to Madison Gobert. Nice wrister and caught by the goalie. Nice little shot there by Madison. Pass from Audrey Layton. I love this mojo we've got going on here. Good tune. Alright, we're going to keep Layton at center. Keep the switched a couple here. Puck over to Gwen Lowenberg up at the drop. Sends it over to Caitlin. Nice. Sends it over to Gober. Can't quite get the shot off. Nice passing here, ladies. Caitlin right back by the net over to Madison Gober. Sends it up to Hadley. Tries to get a wrister off. Gets deflected. Back over to Caitlin. Center ice. Gets pushed over towards the board. She's going to send it up to Gwen Lowenberg, who sends it right back to Caitlin. Nice centering pass. Gets deflected by the Golden Knights back into central ice. Number 2 is going to try to make a breakaway. She's going to be met by the defense of the Storm here, who's going to kick it back into their offensive zone. Audrey Layton over to Madison Gober's going to get a high shot off up over the top of the net. Back over to Gwen at the point. Going to send it along the boards. Vegas will return the favor back to Gwen, who's going to send it back. Caitlin over here battling against the backboard. It's going to come out. Back to Audrey. Layton's going to send it to Gwen up at the point. She's going to take a ritzer into Gover. Nice pass. Gover gets that deflection, but just wide left. Vegas trying desperately here to get it out of their zone, but they're not. Gwen Lowenberg up at the point here is a force to be reckoned with. Got Hadley Freiberger up at the other left D. Madison Gover battling it out. That girl is a beast. She picks it up again, ends up with Caitlin, tries to get a shot off. Comes back up to Gwen here, who's going to take it in, try to make a centering pass. Nice work there by Layton covering defense when Gwen went in for the... Layton again covering defense. Excellent hockey play here. She sends it over to Gwen Lowenberg, wide open, sends it again into Madison Gover. Can't quite get the deflection off. Freiberger there with a cherry picker. She manages to keep it in. Still kept it in again. Battle here up at the blue line. Audrey Layton does keep it in. She kicks it towards the net. Gets stopped by Vegas Golden Knights. Over to Caitlin. Sends it right into the goalie's pads, and she covers it. 6:36 left in the third. Storms up 5-1.
Oh, 18 fouls.
Got some good play here from this 12U Summer Storm team. .36. Audrey Hildebrandt playing center. Got Addie Ty. Raya sends it over. Cheryl Gann's going to load up this beast of a shot. She's got a mad shot there. Over to Zoe, and Cheryl sends it back deep again. Picked up back around the net. Audrey Hildebrandt over to Zoe Ross. She's going to send it up the boards to Cheryl. Going to send it back to Zoe. Nice work there, girls. Zoe sends it cross ice. Nice move. Oh, Raya tries to get a deflection there off Addie Ties. Gets through. Back around the back of the net here. It's going to be kicked out just past Cheryl and into neutral zone. We're going to... Cheryl Gans here going to make some moves here, try to get some open space, and she does take it into the zone. Looking to make her move here. Ah, they are picked up by Raya. Pass intended for somebody else, but picked up by Raya. Good teamwork here. Ooh, just kept in again by Cheryl up at the blue line over to Zoe Ross. Got it met by several players here. Cheryl with it going across the front, and she goes bar down. Upper right-hand corner, Cheryl Guerin. That will be her third goal of the game.
Go number 16.
Puck gets kicked back here to Lexi Porta. Is going to send it up the boards. Audrey Layton ends up with it. Tries to get tripped up, but she's still with it. Over to Brianna. Just can't quite snag it. Golden Knights have it now again. Going to be pressured by Sadie Bushhouse and Lexi Porta. Good job. They do manage to get it away. It's picked up by Lexi. It's going to go back around the back of her net. They try to get it away from her, but they don't. She kicks it up to Ariel Gunther, but ends up back with Lexi Porta again, who's going to take it around the back of her net. And she gets kind of tripped up here. It's okay. Yeah. Weird. Snipers on the ice here. But we get the cover from Emily. Got Emily Austin is skating off to the bench for a second. 4:10 left in the third. We might have a quick timeout here for a pad adjustment.
Jason Porter's just not that forgiving either.
Yeah, right? He's very critical. I'm sure I'm going to be getting...
Always easier sitting on your couch.
I'm going to get the comments here. Post-game. Emily is eating her pad adjusted. I hope they stopped the clock. They did. Okay, we're timeout. It was.
We don't have the rules. We should probably bring those up next game.
They're like,
Probably.
oh yeah, running clock. Well, I mean, for like equipment stuff, I usually stop the clock if I'm running it, so it's not fair.
We're down 2-1 goal.
So quick recap here. I don't know. Quick recap here. We've got Audrey Hildebrandt with the goal. Addie ties with 2. Cheryl Gann with 3. Got 3:45 here left in the third. Looks like we're going to have a running clock because we're up by 5. Score is 6-1. Storm Vegas is going to take a wrister towards the net. Almost gets kicked in there off the deflection, but Lexi Porta back against the boards with several players on her. Sadie Bushhouse tries to kick it out, gets deflected again. Back over into the corner. Audrey Layton is going to pick it up, send it up to Brianna. Can't quite get it off. Sadie trying to get it out. Oh, and yeah, I thought that came out. Does come out, but Vegas kicks it back in. All the offsides. Audrey Layton will take this drop. Brianna Bush, Ariel Gunther, wingers. Addie Ties move to defense with Hadley Freiberger. Addie Ties is going to end up with the puck here. And she is going to take it into the zone. She's going to take a wrister across the front of the net. It's going to end up with Brianna Beach. Going to take another wrister. Oh, nobody quite there for the deflection. Ariel Gunther there with some pressure. She's going to kick it back to Hadley. Going to send it in. Puck's going to come up and over to Gwen. She's going to take a wrister wide right behind the net over to Hadley Freiberger. Going to send it in. Brianna just caught it and it got stuck in between the goalie's knees. Great luck there. Great luck. Great pass.
Practice for.
Brianna's dad's being awful critical here. All right, Audrey Hildebrandt will take the drop. We've got Madison Gover doing a dig out there over to Caitlin. Raya Williams, Cheryl Gann back on D. Battle here over in the wall. Vegas is going to try to kick it around the boards. Going to come up to Raya here at the point, who is going to lose it against Golden Knights, but Cheryl is there. She's going to grab it, try to kick it in. Vegas seems to be slightly clumped up at the moment. Storm maintaining great spacing. I like it. Puck's going to come up to Cheryl. They're not going to get it by her. She sends it back around the back of the net. Over to Audrey Hildebrandt. Back up to Raya. Is going to chip it in. Intended for her teammate, but it's going to get kicked out by the Vegas for an icing. 37 seconds left here in the third. Running clock since we're up by 5. Yeah, I think I read that wrong.
5, obviously.
Thanks for joining us here. It's nice and cool in here. Alright, we got 15 seconds here for the drops. Gonna get kicked over to Caitlin, back over to Audrey. Back over to Caitlin. Nice move there. Put on her stick, but it does get away. Back up to Raya, gets out of the zone, but that'll be the game. Great job, ladies. That's Caitlin. Caitlin. All right. Storm's gonna win it here, 6-1. Great effort, ladies. Nice passing, great spacing. Only 2 penalties in this game. That was against the Vegas Golden Knights, I believe, for both hooking. Again, our scores in, I can't remember what order, I apologize. Audrey Hildebrandt got 1, Eddie Tice got 2, Cheryl Dan got 3 goals.
We're signing off.
Great job, ladies. Thanks for our coaches. We will see you tomorrow at 9. Sounds good. They might start early.
It's in the Facebook invite, everybody.
Yeah, you'll see it on Facebook, and you'll find the link to our YouTube page. Bye. Cool. That's fun. Thank you. Good job.